Dustin Pedroia.
How the fuck was that a ball? I got the strike zone fuck first. I'd be a bad manager.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch.
No, I was talking about I finally got a strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Now, when you get that wall done, so I put that one speaker back on the wall. Otherwise, there's going to be a hole in the wall.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. Not great. He's 1 for 8.
I put it there so in case I'm watching it from the kitchen, I was able to hear it. Well, it gives it more of a surround sound. Yeah.
High in the air.
Get there. Get there. Cool, they're hitting the balls really hard these first 2 times. Ooh, you might have some competition here in Chicago. In Chicago, these fences aren't that far.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. First chance
and the
for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
So not
well
much
hit,
wind.
But also well fouled into the seats and left.
49 degrees in Chicago today. Which I bet it is in real life too.
And set up behind the dish is today's Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me.
He's on.
We'll have to leave it there as this is
that
strike 3,
down.
that will retire the side. Red
1, 2,
Sox
3
go down
for
1, 2,
Harvey.
3. Red Sox nothing. White Sox coming up on MLB.
On MLB.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, eh?
The 2 for 7 in this
Have you seen
game.
this guy throw? He is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering.
That one's hit high. It did. And he's going to catch it. These fucking outfielders are like fucking annoying as hell. They don't run, but somehow they still catch the ball. Alright, come on, Bryant.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Thank God that went foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one
that
fouled
ball
off, and he's quickly
was about
behind
right there for him to hit it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Matt, this is an important at-bat. This is an important half inning. They need to score a run. They didn't score last game. Runs get people
I didn't
excited.
score the other game either, so I would, if I scored all this game, I would be happy.
You need to get the people behind you, and you need to score a run.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting third.
Alright.
And with 2 away now.
Looks like I'm going to be risking the Giants unless the Mets can win 3 more.
There as well.
And if I can even win any here. Yeah. Apparently.
Porcello into the windup. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he's
come on, Seager, you got this, bud. You got this.
Like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Ball 1.
Let's go, Seager. Let's go,
From the
Seager.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is
come
going
on,
to
guys. I know you can hit. Come on. Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
sent on the ground out to second. There is
So 1, 2, 3 innings
to
for
first
both
in plenty of
pitchers.
time, and the side is retired.
And this series
Down
is
in order
just
go the White
awful.
Sox, and this is
No. Both games, no one scored until like the 4th inning. If I can score and take the lead, that would be lovely. Because I have yet to take the lead in this series.
to the left, strike one.
Because I haven't scored at all, so of course. I've never had the lead.
1-1.
Boy,
I
good
had the
inside
strike zone,
fastball
you
right there.
fucking
Trying to tie the
dickhead.
hitter
Are
up,
you
trying to keep him
fucking
from getting those
blind?
arms extended.
Jesus.
A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll
Thank
just
you.
get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a
Hang on.
strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the
So
inning.
he struck out the last batter and he struck out this guy.
First baseman.
So here's
Coming to
Mitch
the plate
Moreland.
now,
He's 0
Mitch
for 7.
Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the
thank
air.
God.
Springer
He
has a
hit
read
it,
on
but the guy was right there to catch it. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Batting sixth. Left fielder.
Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's in there for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Abreu is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the
So we
inning
got to the
is
bottom of
over.
the second inning. Still
Down
no,
in
no,
order go
no.
the Red
Ball.
Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Still nothing
No
for
score.
both teams. God, we suck.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Come on, buddy.
First baseman, number 79.
Where are you going to?
Who's that? Because I just talked to Mike.
I said, he's like, where are you going to? I said, I'm going to be live soon. He said, where are you going to? I said, I'm going to be live on my
Into the
game.
windup and the pitch. Just
Yes.
lucky to make contact
He thought I
on
was
that
going
one as
live
it's chopped
somewhere.
foul. The
Other
windup
than that, he
and
said,
the
I'm going
0-1.
to be live soon.
Swinging
There's a
soft
base
liner,
hit, thank you.
and this inning starts with a
Let's
solid
go.
base hit.
I'm going to
The
live
White
soon.
Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, we see a lot of
You
line
said
drives from
okay.
this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
So I got my first baseman on base.
Stepping in, Evan Gattis.
Oh my god, this guy has a 1.11 batting average, and he has 1 home run and 1 RBI. So there's a lot of ones.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth. Second baseman, Luke Ned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
Here's Chris Davis now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Porcello sets. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Swing and
it's 2-0 White Sox. You can put it on the board.
and this one is gone.
Yes.
Home run.
And for once in this series, we have the lead.
It's a 2-run shot to straight
2-0
away
good
left.
guys.
His first homer here in the series as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
2-1 home run by Davis. On a 3-0 count.
That's the danger of falling behind 3-0 in the count. Everyone in the ballpark knows that you have to groove one over the plate, including the batter. Guy on the mound was hoping he was taking, but he was given the green light and made the most of it.
Batting
Right, so here's
Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-0 delivery.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And a miss at a ball down.
That was
I'm
a
no hitting
ball
expert,
too.
but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. And this
On
gets
his base hit.
shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most
Don't
impressive
stop now,
save,
boys.
but the
It's
line
here's
drive in the
Springer.
books.
center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he puts it on the ground to second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Two strikes now from Harvey. Swing and a miss.
He
He ran the
gone.
fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball.
Right
Every hitter
fielder,
thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but
Garcia.
most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th, catcher, Blake Swihart.
So digging in now, Blake Swihart. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Davis over to his left, and that's the third out. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. White Sox on top, 2-0. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit.
Well, here they go again. A single to start the 3rd inning. Now, they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are with the leadoff guy in the 3rd.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
The first baseman.
So here's 79. The slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning underway. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
On the ground up the middle.
Oh, how did you miss it?
For the Red Sox.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Bradley waits on the 1-0. And a changeup right down the middle. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch.
I'm already in the 4th inning, and it took me like 19 minutes. This game's going by quick.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard
And there's
ground ball
another
to third,
hit.
and just past
Once
his
they hit,
outstretched
they
glove
just
into
keep
left,
on
the base
hitting.
hit.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hard
This is a
liner,
play.
picked up on a hop to second
Yeah.
for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts.
Yes.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great
I said I'm winning.
Now he's got to honor that.
Your face
and you can
sucks,
set him
Dick.
up with anything.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Softs up early, then those
I don't know what this guy's doing. He's always walking around here.
Yeah, I know. Constantly, too. I'm looking at his phone. Looks like he has an old, outdated phone, too.
A shot down the
So do
first
you.
baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he
My
left
mom
off.
has an outdated phone.
And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Good guys.
So we
held
on to
in
the
check
5th
here.
inning. Still
They're
2-0 good guys.
Leading off for Boston, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Hit hard down
I
the
love
line.
how
And
no
this'll
one's
stay
there, too.
inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Finally,
I hate it when they do
something
this
for him
shit.
to get excited
Because they
about.
hit it to where no one is.
Single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle.
Alright, so there's our number
And
1.
a rather easy first out. Here's the Panda
So is
now.
Panda.
Pablo Sandoval comes into this
Pablo
at 0 for 1 in the
Sandoval.
ball game.
Oh, the old lady's home.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there,
What?
and it's ball one.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate.
She's
That's a
stealing
pitch
it,
he
what?
hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
That one's going to find the seats.
Oh, she's staying in the
Strike one.
corner.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you
Just-
wonder,
they're probably
does he
running
love
in to
his
get
fastball
something.
enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
All right, there's out number 2.
Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there
There's
are
out
2
number
gone
2.
now.
Now batting. Right fielder. Avisail.
All right,
So here is Avisail
we gotta get this guy out. We can't score any. They can't score him on here.
Grounder hit hard.
All right, right to play you.
And he'll step on the
39
bag himself,
pitches
and the
in
inning
5
is
innings.
over. Red Sox leave 1. They're down 2-0. Striding in once again,
And leading
Gary
off for the White
Sanchez.
Sox.
He'll start
Patrick.
things out in the home half of
Gary.
inning number 5.
Sanchez.
Now he's running.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there.
That one's hit high, dude. Stretch. Off the wall.
He's digging for second.
And he's going to
And
second.
a high bounce will take it over.
That
the
was a
outfield
good hit
wall.
by
He kicks off the
Sanchez.
inning
It
with a
just
ground
went
double.
right out of there.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper foul. The 0-1 to short. Bogart's on the slide. He is out. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Here's Mookie Betts. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Moreland, and
That was
that's in
just
time for the
awful what I
second
just
out.
did right there. I hope we get this guy in now.
Here's Chris Bryant.
Come on,
now.
Bryant.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind
shit.
a lively fastball.
You know, that
Who's
can really be an
going-
effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it,
Oh
they have a
my
hard time
God.
getting the barrel up there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And
Yep.
an off-speed pitch.
So you
swung
got
on
the
and
third
missed,
kid
and with that,
fucking
the
score.
side is... And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake
Leading off for
Swihart.
Boston,
Comes into this
catcher,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
It's the 6th inning already, and it's not even been a half an hour. Can you believe that? I'm playing this game like it's a fucking...
And that's in
Like-
there. for a
like I'm
strike.
hitting it
Well, he's
every
having a
pitch.
good amount of success here, Dan,
And
even
they
though he
are
hasn't
too.
really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Abreu is there for it. One
All
away.
right, one out.
Now batting number 15, second base.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted it off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Grounded.
Oh my God.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the sign.
Both of his hits have been on ground balls.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second.
Come on, 1, 2, and we got out of the end.
It's a double play as their woes
So just the
continue.
bottom of the 6th inning, still 2-0 White Sox.
Roll it up to get out of the jam.
And no, I don't suck.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. George Contos takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 70, George Contos.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded to short. Glove by Bogarts. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Ruknadador. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Chopped weakly to the right. Moreland has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Xander Bogaerts.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and
Hey, look at these things.
so they're held in check here this half of the inning. Jake Petrichka gets the call
What you doing?
to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hello.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
Hello.
No.
What's he doing?
No.
No? Okay.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. But swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
This one's down to third. Sandoval has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
center fielder, number 7.
Ready
My name's here.
Another chance. George Springer.
Huh?
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Brock Holt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Brock.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Ready for another shot now, Blake Swihart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And now a lunging
It's
catch.
2-1.
Gainer as well, but
We're still winning.
on for the second out.
As he dove and caught it. Thank you,
from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, don't get on
field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Holt.
And this game's tied. Oh, lovely.
And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
How fucking lovely.
Jackie Bradley Jr. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score.
Game's time.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Brock Holt will stick around as he'll take over in right field. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Grounder down the line at third. Sandoval fields.
Is this going to be another fucking extra inning game? Can we win this game? Can that be possible?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Oh,
swing,
fuck
just
you.
gotta try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And 8 innings.
So now we have to win in the ninth
inning
inning.
is over.
So I don't feel like going in the extra
Welcome
innings.
back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get underway.
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball.
Oh,
As
fuck's
this is ripped
sake.
down the left
Another
field
double.
line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2.
I swear to
And
God.
your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it
Just
out.
get the fuck out.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes.
Strike out. Do something.
He's fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Oh my
Chop foul
God.
over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a ground ball to the
And
right
it's
side
3-2.
and through into right field. A base
And the
hit.
ball goes
Coming in to
away.
score is the runner from third, and in the late stages of game 3,
Great.
that has broken the tie.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
And there's ball 4.
Boston
so the
comes
bases
all the
are
way
loaded, and we'll
fucking
see how
back.
the infield decides to play it here.
Number 12, Brock Holt.
Brock Holt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it does.
And
We need
the throw
one
is in time
time.
to get him to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very
It is a good
difficult to
start.
escape 3-0 deficit. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
Evan Gaddis now stands. in. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making
it's right down the middle.
Can be very tough.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. Fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Riding in once again. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a ball 1-0.
A home run would win it. And I would love for you to hit a home run.
Here's the 1-0. High pop up.
And now we're down to our last guy.
Sandoval is there,
they
and
come back all the way down to 2-0.
Striding
and it's all up to fucking this guy.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Charlie Blackmon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Back up the middle. Bogarts lays
of course they gotta fucking get it, and I lose.
Play, and just like that,
so now I need to lose the next. I need to win the next game to win.
That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. He's our top player of the game.